This story was created on request by Angela Raker and Ledita.
Once upon a time, there lived a wise and respected king. He had 11 sons and 1 daughter, a girl named Elisa. The brothers cherished their sister deeply, and Elisa adored them just as fiercely. Life in the kingdom was peaceful until everything changed. One day, the king summoned his children.
Children, I must tell you something important.
What is it, Father?
I have been lonely since your mother passed away. I have decided to marry again. Your new mother will be kind and will care for you all.
Soon after, the king married a stunning woman, but he had no idea she was a wicked witch, skilled in deception and dark magic. Her hatred for the children was obvious the moment they met her.
Oh no, she despises us.
Don't worry, my brothers. We have each other. That is enough.
But the queen had already made up her mind.
I don't want these children anywhere near me.
I will eliminate them immediately.
She sent Elisa away to live with a distant farmer and his wife. Then she twisted lies about the boys, manipulating the king into banishing them from the kingdom. Once alone with the 11 princes, she cursed them.
You will never again be recognized by anyone in this kingdom.
I curse you to become hideous birds.
But the princes were pure-hearted, so the spell twisted. Instead of turning into ugly creatures, they transformed into 11 magnificent white swans. Before the witch could react, they spread their wings and flew away. Years passed, and when Elisa turned 15, she was granted permission to visit the king. The queen panicked.
I cannot allow the king to recognize her.
She muttered. Using her dark tricks, she distorted Elisa's beauty, making her appear hideous. When the king saw her, he was enraged.
My daughter was graceful and beautiful. Who is this imposter? Throw her out!
No, please don't make me go.
Broken-hearted, Elisa wandered deep into the forest.
I wish my brothers were here. I've never felt so alone.
She came to a shimmering pond. When she washed her face, the queen's illusion vanished. Elisa's true beauty returned. An elderly woman approached her.
What are you doing here, child?
I am searching for 11 princes, my brothers.
I haven't seen princes, but I've seen 11 swans wearing tiny crowns by the riverbank. If you hurry, you might catch them.
Elisa rushed to the river and waited. Soon, 11 white swans glided toward her. As they landed, they transformed back into princes.
Sister, you found us.
I'm so happy to see you. But what had happened to you?
Every day, we are wild swans. Only at night we regain our human forms.
Each year we can go home once and visit the castle. We will be leaving for the castle once again, tomorrow.
You must come with us, sister.
Yes, brother. I will come with you all.
But I must also find a way to free you from this terrible curse.
The swans lifted her on a net and flew across the skies. By nightfall, they rested at a cave. That night, Elisa dreamed of a fairy who resembled the old woman.
To break the curse on your brothers, you must pluck the sharp nettle from the graveyard near this cave. Crush them and weave a cloak for each of your 11 brothers.
But you must not utter a single word until all cloaks are complete, or your brothers will die. The nettles will wound your hands, but you must endure the pain.
Determined, Elisa woke and began her task.
The swans had all gone out to collect food, so she made her way to the graveyard and plucked the nettle. It pricked and cut her hands badly, but she did not care. She just wanted to save her brothers. She brought the nettle back to the cave and started doing what the fairy had instructed.
The nettles cut her hands until they bled, but she persisted. Night after night, her brothers returned, alarmed by her silence and bleeding hands.
What's going on, Eliza? What are you doing? Why won't you answer us, Eliza? Are you okay?
I think she's taken on a sacred task,
one brother said. So they stopped questioning and instead brought food and water, feeding her gently while she worked. Days passed. Cloak after cloak was completed. At last, only one cloak remained. But Elisa ran out of nettle. She went to the graveyard again and was suddenly surrounded by a handsome prince and his guards.
What are you doing here?
He asked gently. Elisa remained silent.
How dare you ignore the prince?
I think she cannot speak. And her hands. She's injured.
The prince had fallen for her mysterious beauty and quiet strength. He took her to his castle where she was cared for. But Elisa remained miserable, fearful for her brothers. Seeing her sorrow, the prince said,
I sent my men to search the place where I found you. They discovered these cloaks in a cave.
For the first time, Elisa felt hope. That night, she escaped to gather more nettle, but the prince had followed her.
What are you doing here? My men warned me that you are a witch.
Only witches collect graveyard nettles. Your punishment is death.
She was thrown into a cold cell to await execution. But then a soldier shoved the cloaks into her hands.
Here, take your things.
The last cloak was unfinished. She was devastated. Until the little mouse returned, dragging nettle through the window. Elisa worked furiously through the night. By dawn, the 11th cloak was finished. When the guards came for her, she carried the cloaks with her.
It is time for your punishment. Get into the cart outside.
To the execution site, she prayed silently to see her brothers one last time. At that very moment, 11 white swans descended around her. Elisa hurled the cloaks over them, and one by one, they transformed back into princes again.
Let go of her. She is a princess.
Now able to speak, Elisa said,
I was never a witch, and I was saving my brothers from the queen's curse.
The princes explained everything. The prince was ashamed.
I am sorry. I misunderstood you.
You are brave, loyal, and extraordinary. It would be an honor to marry you.
Elisa agreed. Together with her brothers and the prince, she returned to her father. When the truth was revealed, the king punished the wicked queen.
Your deceit has harmed this family.
Once the darkness in the castle was lifted, peace returned at last. Elisa and the prince were married in a beautiful ceremony filled with music, light, and the joyful cheers of the entire kingdom. From that day onward, Elisa was celebrated not just as a princess, but as a symbol of courage, sacrifice, and unwavering love. And so the kingdom flourished, guided by the strength of a girl who never gave up,